Hello, my wonderful English learners. Welcome back to English Spoken Stories. I'm Emma, your American English teacher, and I have a shocking fact for you. 95% of English learners can understand grammar perfectly, read English books, and even write good emails. But they cannot speak 5 sentences smoothly in a real conversation. Here's another fact that will surprise you. Your brain needs 0.6 seconds to translate from your native language to English, but in real conversations, people expect you to respond in just 0.2 seconds. This is why your mind goes blank when someone asks you a simple question like, "How was your weekend?" You are not slow. You are not stupid. Your brain is just doing too much work at the same time. But what if I told you there's a way to train your brain to think directly in English? What if you could speak as naturally as you think? Today I will share with you the exact method that helped hundreds of my students go from silent and scared to confident and fluent in just 30 days. Not years, not months, just 30 days. This is not about studying more grammar. This is not about memorizing more words. This is about rewiring your brain to speak English automatically. To everyone who feels tired of studying English without real progress, I see you. I understand you. You are not alone. The solution is simpler than you think, and it starts right now. In this podcast, I speak slowly because I want to help you. I use easy words because I want you to win. Are you ready to discover why your brain freezes when speaking English and how to fix it forever? Let's start this journey together. Now, before we talk about solutions, I want to understand your problem better. Let me ask you something. Put your hand up if this sounds like you. You studied English for years. You know grammar, you understand movies and books. But when someone asks you a question in English, your mind goes empty. Does this sound like you? This is what I call the confidence problem. Your knowledge is here. There is a big space between what you know and what you can do. Let me tell you about Kenji from Japan. He works with computers. He reads English books about computers every day. No problem. But in meetings with people from other countries, he becomes very quiet. His boss thinks he does not know English, but that is not true. Kenji knows English. He just does not feel good about speaking. Or think about Fatima from Morocco. She writes great emails in English, perfect grammar. But when she goes to the shop and needs to ask, "Where is the milk?" she feels scared. Why? Because writing and speaking use different parts of your brain. Here is what happens in your brain when you try to speak English. First, you think of an idea. Then you change it from your first language. Then you check the grammar. Then you worry about how to say the words. Then you finally speak. But by then, the moment is gone. The talk moved on. Native speakers do not do this. They think and speak at the same time. Their brain does not change languages. It just flows. The good news? You can train your brain to do this too. You can close the space between knowledge and confidence. And I will show you exactly how. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. Every confident speaker was once scared. You are not behind. You are not slow. You are exactly where you need to be right now. So how do we fix this confidence problem? I have something special for you. Over the years, I developed a simple method that works for all my students. Let me share it with you right now. I made a method called SPEAK. Each letter means one step. Let me explain it to you. S. Start with your good memories. Before we learn new things, let's remember what you already did well. Close your eyes for a moment. Think about your English journey. Remember the first time you understood an English movie without reading words at the bottom. Remember when you helped a visitor with directions. Remember when you wrote your first email in English. These moments show something important. You can speak English. You already did it before. The confidence is inside you. We just need to wake it up. I want you to write down 3 good English moments you had. Big or small, it does not matter. Keep this list. When you feel scared, read it. It will help you remember that you can do it. If you cannot think of 3 moments, that is okay. Maybe you understood 1 English word today. Maybe you said hello to someone. These are wins too. Start small. Every step counts. P. Practice with the 3-2-1 way. Here is a secret way that changed everything for my students. I call it 3-2-1. Choose any topic, anything. Your favorite food, your city, your pet. Now, talk about it for 3 minutes. Do not stop. Do not worry about mistakes. Just keep talking. Wait 10 minutes. Do something else. Talk about the same topic for 2 minutes. Try to be clearer this time. Wait 10 minutes again. Talk about it for 1 minute. Make it good and simple. Why does this work? The first time, you get all the nervous feeling out. The second time, you organize your thoughts. The third time, you speak with confidence. My student Carlos from Mexico used this way. In 3 months, he went from almost not speaking to giving talks at work. True story. E. Embrace stops and ums. It's okay. Here is something that will surprise you. Native speakers say and all the time. They stop. They think. They start sentences again. But when English learners do this, they think it is wrong. They think they need to speak perfectly, without stopping. Wrong. Stops are powerful. They give you time to think. They make you sound thoughtful, not stupid. Practice this. When you speak English, use well, or you know, or let me think. These words give you time. They make you sound natural. Listen to any English interview on YouTube. Count how many times people stop. You will be surprised. Do not be hard on yourself. Even native speakers make mistakes. Even I make mistakes sometimes when I'm tired or nervous. Mistakes are not failures. They are steps to success. A. Act like you are teaching a child. Here is a powerful way to think. When you speak English, think you are explaining something to a 5-year-old child. Children do not judge your grammar. They just want to understand. So you speak simply. You use short sentences. You do not worry about difficult words. This is exactly how you should speak English when you are building confidence. Simple is beautiful. Simple is clear. Simple is confident. Let me give you an example. Instead of saying, I am having some problems with my car situation, say, my car is broken. See the difference? The goal is talking to people, not using difficult words. K. Keep a speaking diary. This is the secret weapon that nobody talks about. Every day, record yourself speaking English for just 2 minutes. Talk about your day. Talk about your feelings. Talk about anything. Do not listen to it right away. Just record it. After 1 week, listen to all 7 recordings. You will notice something amazing. Your voice becomes more confident each day. Your pronunciation gets better. You speak more easily. This is proof that you are growing. This is confidence building itself. Some days you might not want to practice. That is normal. On those days, just record for 30 seconds. Something is better than nothing. Be kind to yourself. Now, you might be thinking, Emma, does this really work? Let me answer that question by sharing some real stories from my classroom. These are students just like you who used these exact methods. Story 1. Maria's job interview success. Maria from Brazil worked with computers. She was very smart at coding, but she was scared of English interviews. She tried to get jobs at big companies, but always failed at the speaking part. We worked together for 2 months using the SPEAK method. The big change came when she stopped trying to impress people with big words. Instead of saying, I have a lot of experience in many computer languages, she learned to say, I know many computer languages well. Result? She got a job at Google. Her confidence in English opened doors to a great salary and a life in California. The lesson? Simple, confident talking beats difficult, nervous talking every time. Story 2. Ahmed's big presentation. Ahmed from Egypt is a doctor. He was asked to speak at a big medical meeting in London. 500 people watching. He was very scared. We practiced his presentation using the 3-2-1 way. We recorded him many times. We worked on his stops and his ums. The day of the presentation, he was still nervous, but he remembered our training. He spoke slowly. He stopped when he needed time to think. He used simple, clear words. The people loved it. 3 universities offered him research jobs. His career changed completely. The lesson? Confidence comes from practice, not being perfect. Story 3. Lisa's social change. Lisa from South Korea moved to Australia for university. She was very good at studying, but had no friends. She could not make friends because she was too scared to speak English normally. We worked on everyday talking skills. We practiced small talk. We worked on her fear of making mistakes. The big change came when she joined a cooking club. She taught other students how to make Korean food. While cooking, she forgot to be nervous. She just talked naturally. 6 months later, she had close friends from 5 different countries. She became the social leader for international students. The lesson? Find activities you love, and confidence will come naturally. If you feel lonely in your English journey, remember Lisa. She felt alone too. But she found her people. You will find yours too. Keep trying. Keep being brave. What do all these stories have the same? First, They stopped trying to be perfect. They focused on being understood. Second, they practiced often, not just sometimes. Third, they put themselves in real situations where they had to speak English. You can do the same. You have the same power inside you. You just need the right way and the courage to start. You are not too old. You are not too slow. You are not too bad at English. You are just at the beginning of something beautiful. Those stories show you what is possible. But maybe you want even more tools to help you feel confident. Good news. I have some extra techniques that my advanced students use to take their confidence to the next level. Now let's talk about some ways that will take your confidence higher. Way 1. The confident body. Your body affects your mind. Before you speak English, stand up straight. Put your shoulders back. Smile. Take deep breaths. This is not just about looking confident. It is about feeling confident. When your body is confident, your mind follows. Try this test. Record yourself speaking English while sitting badly and looking down. Then record yourself speaking while standing tall and smiling. Listen to both recordings. You will hear the difference. Way 2. The 5-word rule. Many people try to say too much too fast. This makes pressure and mistakes. Instead, use the 5-word rule. When you start speaking English, use only 5 words per sentence. Yes, really. I like pizza. Pizza is delicious. I eat pizza often. My favorite pizza is margarita. Short sentences are powerful. They are clear. They are confident. They are easy to understand. When you feel more comfortable, you can make longer sentences. But start with 5 words. Way 3. Change your thinking. Stop thinking, I have to speak perfect English. Start thinking, I get to practice English. This small change in thinking makes a huge difference. Have to makes pressure. Get to makes opportunity. Every English talk is practice. Every mistake is learning. Every conversation is getting better. When you feel frustrated, remember, you are not failing. You are learning. Every mistake brings you closer to success. Way 4. The Mirror Way 2.0. We talked about practicing in front of a mirror. Here is the better version. Have conversations with yourself in the mirror. Play both parts. Ask yourself questions and answer them. Hi, how are you today? I am good, thanks. How about you? I am fine. What did you do yesterday? I watched a movie. It was really good. This trains your brain to think in English conversation patterns. When you have real conversations, they feel familiar. Okay, so now you have the speak method and these extra confidence techniques. But I know some of you are thinking, this sounds good, Emma, but where do I start? Well, I have something perfect for you. I want to give you a clear plan to build your confidence in the next 30 days. Week 1, building the base. Days 1 to 2, write your good memory list. Record yourself reading it. Day 3 to 4, practice the 3-2-1 way with topic My Daily Routine. Days 5 to 7, start your speaking diary. 2 minutes daily. Week 2, getting more comfortable. Day 8 to 10, practice 5-word sentences about your hobbies. Days 11 to 12. Have mirror conversations about your weekend plans. Days 13 to 14. Record yourself telling a simple story from when you were a child. Week 3. Real-world practice. Days 15 to 17. Speak English to yourself while doing daily things. Days 18 to 19. Practice ordering food in English, even if alone. Day 20 to 21. Describe your room in English using 5-word sentences. Week 4. Confidence explosion. Days 22 to 24. Record a 5-minute English speech about your dreams. Days 25 to 27. Practice introducing yourself with confidence. Days 28 to 30. Have a real English conversation with someone new. Each week builds on the one before. By day 30, you will speak English with more confidence than you have in years. If you miss a day, do not give up. Just start again the next day. Progress is not perfect. It is about trying again and again. Now let's practice together. I will say sentences, and you repeat them with confidence. Remember, shoulders back, smile on your face. I am a confident English speaker. I talk clearly and simply. Every day, my English gets better. I am brave enough to make mistakes. Mistakes help me learn and grow. I enjoy speaking English. People understand me when I speak. I am proud of my English progress. Now, one more time, say this with power. I am ready to speak English with confidence. Perfect. You did amazing. Keep that confidence energy with you. Remember, you are doing great. Every day you try is a victory. I am proud of you for not giving up. We talked about a lot today. Let me remind you of the important points. Confidence in English speaking is not about being perfect. It is about talking to people. It is about being brave. It is about practice. The Speak method gives you a plan. Start with your good memories. Practice with 3-2-1 way. Embrace stops and ums. Act like you are teaching a child. Keep a speaking diary. Remember Maria, Ahmed, and Lisa. They were once exactly where you are now. Scared, not sure, but determined. Today, they speak English with confidence. You can too. Your 30-day challenge starts now. Do not wait for tomorrow. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Start today. Here is what I want you to do right now, before you close this podcast. First, say this sentence out loud. I am brave enough to speak English. Second, record yourself saying 3 things you did today. Just 3 simple sentences. Third, promise to do the 30-day challenge. Tell someone about it. Make it real. To everyone who feels like giving up, please do not. The world needs your voice. Your story matters. Your English does not have to be perfect to be powerful. You have everything you need inside you already. Confidence is not something you find. It is something you build. One word at a time, one conversation at a time, one day at a time. I believe in you completely. You are stronger than you think. You are more able than you believe. You are ready to speak English with confidence. You are not alone in this journey. Millions of people around the world are learning English just like you. You are part of a big, brave family of learners. I am Emma, and this is English Spoken Stories. Thank you for spending this time with me. Thank you for investing in yourself. Thank you for being brave enough to try. Keep speaking. Keep practicing. Keep believing in yourself. Your confident English-speaking future is waiting for you. Go and take it. See you in the next episode. Goodbye for now. Goodbye for now.